All right, welcome back to another Sledgehammer Tie-Dyes episode. Today we're going to be doing a Shibori, which is a Japanese style of folding. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find the center of this shirt. And this shirt has already been soaked in soda ash, spun out, and is inside out. So let's go ahead and mark our center point. And I always do another one just to check. And it looks like we got it pretty good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this guy right in half along that line that we made. I'm just trying to work out all the wrinkles at the center of the shirt here. Okay, now we're going to fold this front half back over. Make sure all that lines up really nice. And fold our sleeves back. Same thing on this side. I want to fold that shirt right back. And fold our sleeves. And it's okay if the sleeves kind of poke out a little bit. That's totally fine. So now what we're going to do is, starting at the bottom down here, I'm going to fold this up in a triangular pattern. We're going to fold it once, then we're going to fold it under, and then fold it back and just keep going. All right, so that's the idea of the basic fold that we got here. So it kind of looks like a paper football a little bit. So I'm going to take some kite string and I'm just going to tie it up. So there we have it. All right, and as far as dye goes, I'm going to be using Wasabi and Plum Port from Dharma and Strawberry Skies from Happy Cat. And I'm actually going to start off with the Happy Cat. So this guy I'm going to be putting in the middle of the shirt, kind of in a V shape. And for the Plum Port, I'm going to be putting that right at the top in this area up here. And you do want to kind of go a little heavy on the dye just because there's quite a few layers that this has to get through. And then I'm going to be putting the wasabi on those two corners there. All right, so that's the dye pattern I'm going with. You can go crazy with it, whatever you want to do. Just keep in mind that it is going to be kind of like a kaleidoscope and that it's going to repeat all the way across the shirt. So final step, of course, is to come up and put it on some soda ash. And now we can move this over to our rack. So I have that right here. And I do already have an enclosure that I previously made for a previous shirt. So I'm just gonna make it fit. And then of course the final step is to add some ice. And of course we're gonna top that off with a little more soda ash. And we're good to go. Let's wait and see what comes out. All right, so it's been about 48 hours on this guy. So let's go ahead and start the rinse out. All right, so this is what we got so far. So let's throw it in the wash, see what comes out. All right, so here it is out of the dryer, looking pretty good. So yeah, this is what the Shibori does. It kind of gives you like a bit of a grid pattern. Some interesting things happened. The wasabi definitely gave us a lot of splits. The strawberry skies added some more purples and pinks into the mix. And the plum port just kind of stayed dark. If I were to do this one again, hindsight 2020 and all that, I would choose a different color. But yeah, still looking pretty cool. Got like a really sick eye looking right here. But yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if there's anything in the future that you want to see. Subscribe if you're not. But thanks for watching. And Sledgehammer Tie-Dyes out.